Hi, this is an instructional video on how to obtain feedback from agents that have shown our listings. So the first thing that you need to do is use a website from a company that schedule the showings for our listings, and then they also provide us with information on who do we need to contact after the showings have been taking place. So this document will be attached with email, with this the email that I'll be sent with this video. But first of all, you need to know that you need to go to a website called showings.com. In showings.com, you need to select a market area, Houston, username, Lopez NOR, and password 0318. You're going to log in it. You're going to go to the showing report. And always you're going to be making calls on showings that have recently been taking place within 2, 3 days, 4 days. Don't call anybody else that showed the property 4 or 5 days, 6 days ago, because they will not remember the property. What you're also going to need to do is learn this script to call out into agents. So most importantly, you're going to be calling only the agents that have shown the property. So we have several properties that we have they have been recently shown, and for instance, this is they have the red X. Do not call because this agent did not show the property. Only call the agents that have shown the property. Okay, and you have several people here that have shown the property. Now some of them have already given us the feedback, so we don't need to call them. Okay. So, but for instance, this house have shown quite a lot, so we're going to need to call most of these agents. So the way to call these agents is that you're going to call their office number, but primarily if you're going to need to use is call their cell number, and always ask for the agent. So what you're going to do is you're going to do the following. So if you find this agent, for instance, we're going to call Shonda Robinson. We're going to open this, okay, just in the event that she has shown our listing. And what we're going to do is we're going to ask her this question. So we're going to introduce ourselves and say, hi, this is Jasmine with the Norberto Lopez team. First of all, I'd like to thank you for showing our listing at 19222 Sandalford Drive in Katy on Saturday or Sunday from 12 to 12:30. Okay, if you need to give them a little time so they get to think about the property, and if they don't recall the house, just repeat the address, the date, and the time that the property was shown. Then you will say, I won't take much of my time. I know that you're busy, but could you tell me what your buyers thought of the home? We call our clients or our sellers weekly, and the information that you provide us is very, very important. So may I ask you, are your clients buying this home? If they say yes, when can we expect an offer? If they say no, you just go to the next question. Why aren't your clients buying this home? If the answer is they didn't like it, then ask, can you tell me more about it? And you write there what happened. Third question is, what would it take for your clients to buy this home? And then you just write the question. Okay? So once again, if you call the agent, for instance, and the agent does not answer, do not leave a message. What you need to do is go through all the showings, and when you come back, when you finish with it, you're just going to come back and call back again. You need to call them 3 times. Don't call more than that because they're going to get very upset. Okay? So for instance, once again, we're going to call Lisette Reyes, and we always need to have the screen open, and we're going to call Lisette and say, thank you. Hi, Lisette. My name is Jasmine with the Norberto Lopez team. I won't take much of your time. I know that you are busy, but on such a day, such a time, you show our listing at blah, 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 blah. Let it take the time to recognize I said, do you remember showing this property? No, I can't remember. Is the address in the time you did. So, the information that we're going to, I want to ask you these questions. It's very important for us because we call our sellers and you go through the script. You fill out that information. Then you go and click Save the Changes to Feedback. If you have any questions, call me or send me an email. We need to practice these calls.